I'm here with Reece. Reece and I are sitting down to assemble this car that we're going to race. Where are we going to race, Reece?
We're gonna race in Wisconsin.
Okay. At the fairgrounds?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have we been there before?
I don't think so.
No, we've never raced.
I haven't.
No, we've never raced here before.
Oh. Sorry, I have the hiccups a little bit.
That's all right. That's all right. So, Reece, show me what you have here. What is? Let's start with this. What is that?
So,
What is that?
so things right here are the body parts, while these screw-looking things right here are the axles. These cube things are the weights. These are the wheels, and these are the air shields, and these are the fenders.
Okay. And what is this?
Okay, so the body starts with this block of wood that comes in the kit you can buy at the Boy Scout store.
Okay, perfect. And then how do we get the holes in it?
We used a laser to cut the pieces of the wood off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cut the holes in it?
Yeah.
Okay, and then what do we put in those holes?
We put these blocks right here.
Okay. Okay, so Reece isn't feeling well, and we have to leave for the race tomorrow, so I'm going to go ahead and tune the car for him. And when I say tune, in this case, for this race, I'll only be adjusting the steer and tuning the rear axles, because the rules for this race specifically state that we are not permitted to remove any mass of wood at the front axle, so it's going to be almost impossible for us to get a good alignment. Reece and I did discuss maybe adding a little more bend to the front axle, but we were concerned that it would be creating toe out, and we thought that that would be the greater of the two evils. So we're going to go ahead and build this car with the alignment slightly off. Now I'm going to be starting with the steer. I'm going to use a screwdriver in the slot on the axle head to twist the axle. Now to add steer, I'll be twisting the axle counterclockwise, and to remove steer, I'll be twisting the axle clockwise. I think because we are unfamiliar with the track, I plan on doing about 3 or 4 inches of steer on my 51-inch tuning board. I think that's going to be a happy medium. Oh, look at that. First try. So now I'll move on to the rear axles. It's important to know that every axle has a small amount of bend. So if you have a perfect drill, ideally that bend should be pointed straight up and down. Now, if not, you're either going to be creating toe in or toe out, and that's scrub speed. Here's how I locate the bend. I'll put the car down the tuning board and pay close attention to how far the car bounces back. Now, the faster a car goes down the tuning board, the farther it's going to bounce. So I'll twist the rear axle 1/8 of a rotation and check the bounce. Then I'll twist it another 1/8 of a rotation and check the bounce again. I'll make one complete revolution and then return that axle to the location that the car bounced the best. I'll do the same thing to the other rear axle, and then I'm going to call it done.
Let's see it for real this time. Winner, Reece. Hit. Winner with a new track record, it's Reece. Let's see it. Winner, Reece. Next race, we've got Archer, Aaron, Lewis, and Reece. Let's go. Winner with the new track record, it's Reece. Let's go. Winner, Reece. Let's go. Winner, Reece.
Yeah, the car's starting to slow down. I don't think we're going to have any more track records.
Let's go. Winner, Reece. P5. We've got Maya, Teddy, Reece, and Zoe. In it. Winner, Reece. All right. In first place, car number 68. It's Reece McGuire.
Good job, bud.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
You're welcome, bud. Good job.
You want to say
Thanks.
anything to the crowd?
No thanks.
All right.
So folks, thanks again for watching my video. We had a wonderful time in Wisconsin. We spent a couple days up at the Wisconsin Dells, and then on Sunday we came back down to Elkhorn for the Pinewood Derby race. And let me tell you, the folks in Wisconsin are wonderful. My wife and two boys, we had an absolutely great time, and I think we're going to go back to the Dells next year. So thanks again, and we'll see you on the next one.